We'll see you in a bit. Thank you. A 48-year-old man will appear in Springfield District Court today for a pretrial hearing. Western Mass News reporter Reagan Stoddard has more on the man facing these charges. She's live in studio for us this morning. And Reagan, this is a case that we've been following since the beginning.
That's right, Amanda. Today's pretrial hearing relates back to the Fernald St incident that occurred back in January, which led to an hours-long search for the suspects in a Springfield neighborhood. On January 23rd, 2 Springfield undercover detectives were shot at more than a dozen times, as well as their unmarked cruiser. One of the suspects arrested in relation to this case is 48-year-old Derek Johnson Sr. Today, he's facing several drug-related charges. Members in the community reflecting on that January incident that unsettled the Indian Orchard neighborhood.
I was afraid because I have my kids here. People have no regard for others nowadays. It's crazy.
Johnson Sr. is currently being held at Hampton County Correctional Center after being found dangerous at a previous hearing. He's also expected to appear in front of a judge on May 30th for a judge hearing. Western Mass News will continue to bring you the latest information on this case. Reporting in studio, Reagan Stoddard, Western Mass News.